Complete scoreboard is getting updated as we speak. Go to our website, FridayNightThunder.com. There's a link to it there. Want to thank the fine folks at the Oak Restaurant. The Oak Restaurant provided pizza for our crew here tonight, and they fuel us up each and every week. Go by. They've got fried pickles as an appetizer and a new appetizer, Southwestern egg rolls, only available at the Oak Restaurant. Joining us on the Oak Restaurant hotline, we should have put him on the Sweet Tea Bakery hotline because he's having a birthday today. Cody Rose, WDXE, joins us on the phone. Happy birthday, Cody.
Well, thank you, Dennis, and for sure the Wildcats gave me, like, the best birthday present I could ever have. It's been a roller coaster week, and what fitting way to end the week than with a roller coaster game. It's probably one of the most draining games you can call.
Yeah, you're probably going to sleep for a while tomorrow, I'm sure, after your week, but enough about that. You guys were talking about the fake punt. I was listening to your broadcast back here at Friday Night Thunder Central, and you guys were amazed, and I was amazed too at the fake punt. We talked to Coach Marshall, and he said that he felt like that Spring Hill was trying to seal off the momentum, and it looks like you guys used that momentum to carry you to a victory.
Yeah, I could say I've been doing play-by-play for 15 years now, and that was probably the first time that I was puzzled. I mean, it was one of those things, if you listen to the broadcast, you either look like a king or the GOAT calling a gutsy play like that. Lawrence County, as you've already talked to Coach Marston, jumped out quick, 14-0, then Spring Hill scored 31 unanswered. I don't really know what you're doing there that deep in your territory, but definitely Lawrence County took advantage, and it was a totally different team after that fake punt. It's like the light switch went back on, and the team just dominated the rest of the game.
We're talking to Cody Rose. He is the play-by-play voice for WDXE in Lawrenceburg. Joining us here on the Friday Night Thunder Scoreboard Show, Dennis Weaver, Josh Peterson.
Cody, talk a little bit about, I asked kind of the same question earlier. Talk a little bit about the momentum this team's been able to build, that 0-2 start, and people, one of those losses is a tough loss to Columbia and a good Giles County team. How did people react around Lawrenceburg, and talk about a little bit about how this team's able to piece things back together and get to 4-2 with a really tough district run coming up?
Well, Columbia is just one of those teams that Lawrence County just has been able to find an answer for the last 28 years. I think it's been 28 years since Lawrence County's even beat them.
Oh, wow.
And Giles County just, of late, over the last 10 years, I would say, has really turned that program around and a tough opponent for Lawrence County. But we talked about in our broadcast when it came up for Hardin County, that 4-game stretch from Hardin County up to Spring Hill tonight, we said that this team really needed to go 4-0. And it's just, that Hardin County win, it was a tough-fought game, and it just seemed like that it really gave them momentum carrying, over into the Loretto game. And then, of course, beating Coffee County handily the way they did for homecoming last week. And then, of course, this win. This team's got to have a lot of momentum as they'll enter the gauntlet of the tough District 8 schedule, for the remainder of the year.
All right, Cody, we need to run, but it's good talking to you. Happy birthday again, and we'll talk to you next week, we hope.
All right, thank you, Dennis.
All
you
right.
have a good weekend.
All right, that is Cody Rose, WDXE.